Hi there, I have prepared some information that will be helpful for you in increasing social presence in online learning. So, as the number of online schools increase, it's essential for those instructors or learners using this method to be aware of the important role that social presence plays in this setting. And therefore, establishing a social presence comes with a lot of benefits to students, instructors, and universities. One of those is that it helps online student retention and enrollment. This is especially important to institutions as students have to be enrolled and go through the program for various reasons, like establishing a good reputation and also even for profit. So, to achieve social presence, you may want to consider communities of inquiry and communities of practice. Communities of inquiry allows for an increase of social presence to online learning, while communities of practice focuses on reaching a common goal. Whereas a social aspect is not expected, according to Wagner. As for the role of the instructor, he or she should begin with including his or her personal introduction to the class. This can be done to the extent of um, including an image of themselves or even a video recording. Uh, it serves to provide teacher presence. Another way for the instructor to show its active participation is by communicating and interacting with students via the discussion feature. Providing students with contact information and making him or herself available via various forms of contact can also be a great form of teacher presence. Communication is considered a best way to establish instructor social presence as believed by Richardson and Lawrence. Real time meetings can contribute to social presence. This can be achieved via conference calls. I have used Zoom, Google Meets, and Microsoft Teams in the past. Discussion forums um, are commonly used in online courses. These are a good way to encourage student to student and student to instructor communication. Discussion forums provide a space for students to share information with others and even including the instructor. Another way of acquiring a social presence, it's via collaboration. Um, Offering students the consistent group work activities benefits the students' learning and creates a sense of community. This kind of activities put students in the position where they can have a common goal and therefore motivate them to work together and communicate. Motivation is known to have a positive impact on online learning. This brings us to the next option for including or trying to have a social presence, which is feedback. Basically, providing students with timely feedback also serves as encouragement for students' participation. This goes hand in hand with like teacher presence as the instructor is actively communicating with the students. Um, and well, These are the previously mentioned strategies of how to achieve social presence, and have been proven by several researchers to be beneficial. And I'm happy to provide you with the resources that I have found helpful. Just to wrap up, the strategies include discussion forums, open communication, providing feedback, and collaborative group activities. And that's it. Please let me know if you have any further questions or if you'd like to see some examples as to how to incorporate these concepts or methods to help develop a social presence in your online class.